What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Hygger tabletop mini fish bowl that you can get on Amazon for roughly $25. It is about 3/4 of a gallon in capacity. Comes with some ornaments and stuff. We're going to show that. And I'm going to be setting it up for my snail breeding project that I have going with small, like half-gallon tanks. So let's open it up, let's see what's inside, and let's build a little home for our happy snails. Before we get going, guys, I do want to mention that this is a fully sponsored video. The product was sent to me absolutely free from Hygger. That's because Hygger has been gracious enough to sponsor the channel, and so we will be doing some reviews of their products moving forward, and they're going to be helping us grow as the channel grows. So I want to say thank you to Hygger. We do appreciate sponsoring such a small channel, and we look forward to growing with Hygger. Now, I also want to let you know that I reached out to Hygger myself. They didn't contact me to try and peddle a product to you or anything like that. All of my lights, as you guys know, are Hygger lights. I've had zero issues with them, and I got to thinking maybe some of their other products are pretty good quality for a low price as well. So that's why I reached out to them. Just wanted to put that disclaimer in there for you. Now, let's get on to the fish bowl. All right, as you can see, I have not opened this at all, so I have no idea other than the photos on Amazon and on Hygger's website what this thing looks like. It's a little kind of oval bowl though, from what I understand. Let me see if I can get this out. Alright. There were a couple reviews on Amazon that said the bowl came cracked. Mine seems to be in good shape. Let's see what else we got in here. Got a little packet here. Oh, we're losing our stones. It comes with these blue glass beads here, or gravel. And then we have a little plastic tree here that it comes with. And that's what you get. Let's go back to the instructions here for just a second, because I thought there was something very interesting. I'm not going to go through all the instructions, but look at the very last line here. It says, add fish after the tank has cycled. That's actually pretty cool. It doesn't explain cycling, but it is kind of cool that it adds it in there. Because as fish keepers, we know you probably shouldn't add fish till you cycle your tank. So it's cool that they're actually interested in the health of the animal. To give you an idea of dimensions, it is roughly 9.5 inches wide, it is 8 inches tall, and it is roughly 3.5 inches wide at the opening here. Now, as an aquascaper, I've already spoken to Hygger about this. We will not be using any of the supplied items here, and they were cool with that. Okay, we've got our blank bowl here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some sand in here. Now keep in mind that this is a snail breeding tank, so snails, they like harder water. We're going to be using just tap water for this tank or the bowl. And the silicates from the sand should be okay. This might cause an algae issue, but that's also good for the snails, is some algae. Okay, so we've got some sand in here. Now we need some rocks. That's also going to provide some hardness for the tank. I've got myself a bowl of kind of some scrap rocks here. I'm thinking this granite might just fit perfect, this nice little granite one here. I don't know which orientation I want it, but yeah, it will fit in there real nice. Now I will mention it is kind of hard to get your hand in this bowl because it's not round. You have to go in at this angle to get your whole hand in, or at least mine. It's too wide right here for me to get all the way down in there sideways. So, scaping could be a little difficult, but what are you really going to scape with this? Being so small, you just get a little decor in there. Now the reason that I wanted to use granite is just like Cereus stone. All of these little white kind of mineral flakes that are in granite, those will provide hardness some calcium and stuff for the water, and our snails will have happy little shells. You need hardness in the water for the snail shells, and having a granite or a cereal stone or something like that that's going to raise pH, raise GH and stuff, that's good for the snails. So that's what we're going to use. We're also going to put some sticks in there because we want some biofilm for them to eat. Alright, and I think I'm going to stick with the tree kind of theme here for my scape. We're just going to put a couple of these sticks in here. And then I think maybe another stick just kind of right back here. Yeah, it's literally kind of falling behind there. Looks alright. Maybe I'll turn it around. I think that works. Now we're going to have to glue this stuff together though, so that it doesn't float. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to glue this together. While we're waiting for the glue to dry, we've got some chips of granite here, and I think I'm just going to add a couple little detail stones in here. Not many, but just a few, just to kind of give it a little extra zing. How's that looking? Maybe another little piece here just so we got some balance. There we go. Yeah, maybe one back here. I think that works for a simple aquascape, yeah. Now, while our super glue is still just a little bit wet, I'm going to add a couple little pieces of Java moss where the glue is. Alright, we're going to add a couple of pieces of S. repens here. I trimmed this off of the Wallstad tank. And I've got a piece of Anubias Nano Petite that I want to stick right there in the corner. Now we're going to slowly fill some water up here and then put our stems in. Alright, let's try and get some Ludwigia Super Red Mini down in here. Add a little splash of color. Alright guys, I'm going to add just a little bit of shrimp GH here. Just a little touch. The snails, they seem to like it. Just a little splash. Not too much. Just to raise that general hardness up a little bit. My tap water is pretty hard as it is. Alright, this is our other half-gallon cube that we've got our red ram's horn in. There's some chili rasboras in there as well, temporarily. And I had some blue snails in there, which I've transferred to a cup. But they've already laid eggs. I don't know, there it'll focus. So we already got a little egg right there on the glass. And down here on the plants, there's a little egg sac right there. Another one over there. So either these guys laid eggs or the blue ones laid eggs. I'm not sure. But as we get some blue ones in here, we'll fish them out. I want to keep this species specific or color specific in each of these tanks. Here's our blue snails. They are in their cup dripping. Now you don't generally need to drip acclimate a snail, but we are changing pHs a little bit. And this is all fresh water here as opposed to seasoned water in the cube. So never hurts to drip them, make sure that these guys are happy. Alright, let's get these blue snails in here. There we go, got our blue ram's horn in there. And there you go, guys. What do you think? I think it's a pretty cool little bowl. It's a unique shape you don't see very often. You know, I think it would be great for a little desktop aquarium with some chili rasboras or something in it. Don't put a betta fish in there, please. No bettas. It's obviously too small despite what the mass market shows you for betta-sized tanks. Don't put a betta in here. Maybe a couple of chili rasboras, like one CPD, Pearl Danio or something like that. Some snails. I don't know, some shrimp. It'd be cool for a little shrimp bowl up on your desk. That'd be nice. Shrimp don't require too much care, you know? But I think it's a cool little bowl. You know, it's 25 bucks if you want to use the decor. You can use the decor that comes with it. You know me, this channel, it's all about aquascaping and stuff. Well, mostly about aquascaping. So we just aquascaped it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Big thanks to Hygger for sponsoring the channel. Big thank you also for sending out this little mini fish bowl. The snails are going to be happy in there. We're going to be breeding a lot of blue ram's horns. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you around.